Look at that, babe.
Hello.
We are live.
We are live after an ace weekend.
Have a wonderful day. Thank you for visiting us.
Yes.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right, Facebook is building an audience for us. That is
Yes.
excellent. Oh, one of them is here.
I wonder which audience it is.
So, shall we do our housekeeping?
Yes.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode
Peter.
of Feel It Real
Oh,
Fun. Peter, love your videos still.
I know, it's just ace that one. Hope you've all seen Peter's.
Joe is
Hi,
here.
Joe,
Yasmin
yo.
is here.
Yasmin,
John K. Blair
John K.
has not sent a
Blair.
video yet.
No, neither
Neither
has Anne.
Joe, come on, Joe.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, Joe. It's hiya, Maya.
All right. Welcome to episode 136. Today we're going to talk about kidney stones and some other stuff.
Yeah.
And we've got a Neville Goddard quote.
It's funny we're talking about kidney stones when I was talking about something very similar last night about my thumb. So we'll talk about that later.
That's right.
Hi, Terence.
Terence is here. Yasmin is here.
It's awesome, Peter.
That's
yeah,
right.
it is. It's awesome. Hiya, Tyra.
Tyra is here as well.
Yes.
This is wonderful.
Yeah.
So we'll just chat for a few more moments.
Okay.
Get your entries in. We're talking about the contest
Yeah.
now.
The competition.
So if you here's the thing. Go to feelitrealfun.com, scroll down through the top 5 or 10 posts or so. You'll see the official rules.
Yeah.
What we want you to do is sing a song. I've got me under my skin.
And we're not the only two
Right.
crackpots in the world. Peter's done one, Yasmin's done one, Cindy's done one, Chandrika's done one. So there's 4, is that right?
4,
Just
yes.
4
Yeah.
up there at the moment.
Andrew,
They're ace.
Andrew still hasn't, but he split a lot of
No.
firewood. So
We
he
did
gets
let
an honorary
we let
mention.
him off. We let him off yesterday
That's
from doing
right.
it because he split so much wood for us. But
Bob is here. He didn't do a
he
video
should be
yet
able
either.
to do one tomorrow, maybe, Andrew.
Yes, so should Bob. All right.
Okay.
So today, kidney stones. We're gonna run through the process, right? We're
Yes.
gonna. Yeah, my answer might shock you when I first say. I hope so.
Well, you normally do. Hi, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
You're the number 1 person that put theirs up
Cindy
first.
put up her the first video.
Yes.
Go. All right. So, Victoria, shall we read the reader
Yes.
bit?
Yes.
All right.
So the reader bit is, whoever it is, how on earth did I create for myself a darn kidney stone? And how can I revise it? Oh, so much pain. I need to heal as soon as possible. Thanks in advance.
All right, so the first thing I said, right, this is through a little private message. So the first thing I said was drink good cranberry juice and good cherry juice. Those 2 physical things are great for resolving those.
Resolving.
Resolving those. Why would I say that? First. Any thoughts on that, Victoria?
Maybe to get, well, I was going to say to get their head into a space of these sorts of things work. Or, do you know what I mean? Instead of just, oh my God, internalizing it all, how did I do it? I'm in pain, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Go, okay, drink good cranberry juice, like possible solutions.
We like you got to move that flashlight of attention around.
Oh, yes,
Right?
yes, got it.
So
the flashlight of attention at the moment is, pain, kidney stone.
How
So
did
what's
I?
out there that can...
Right? So
yeah.
boom, right? Drink some cranberry juice, good cranberry juice, and good cherry juice, right?
really
Not the sugar crap,
good.
right?
No.
If it's the sugar crap, and don't do that. Go to the health food store, get the concentrate, right?
Yeah.
Concentrate on what I'm saying. Now,
Pure juice.
that's right. We get the concentrate. So we
Yes.
water it down.
Because
Now-
it rhymes, Joe said, because it rhymes with dissolving,
Resolving, dissolving. So what's a resolve, right? The solution, by the way, is the imaginal act. We all get that, right?
Yeah.
So you have to imagine, first thing, let's imagine...
See, because we always say, though, so it is interesting that you said that first. I get that you're moving the flashlight around.
Yep.
But really, it's down to our imagination.
Yep.
And nothing out there, really,
Is the cause.
is the cause.
Yep.
Oh, so are we putting our imagination into the cherry juice?
No.
It will help.
So kidney stone, pain, doctor, right, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Get some good cherry juice. In other words, I want you to get the flashlight of attention someplace different. Let's put it on the physical just for a moment.
Yes.
And something that you can do, right?
Yeah.
Because you feel good when you can do something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, versus like, what did I do?
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
know.
sort of lost. I'm in pain, and I'm lost, and I'm in pain,
what
I'm
to
lost.
do. I can't
Okay,
help
I've got a
myself.
plan, right? 20 says, get good cranberry juice, not the cheap crap, not the stuff that the cran people put out. If it tastes disgusting, it's good. And get good cherry juice, right? Now,
Yes.
that's how we resolve it. New Year's resolutions, right? You notice nobody ever keeps them, right? For the most part, they're resolutions, right? Resolutions. What's the solution? We've got to come from... I remember when we talked on the solution show, the first thing we do is we imagine what? Financial freedom.
Yeah.
Really feel that. You get where she's coming from? She drops right into it. Yep.
Yeah.
Got it. What do I do when I chunk down? I find financial freedom for me contains being a business guy. Ooh, right? I like it. Okay? So if we imagine health, generally, we can chunk down a little bit. What would that include? You know what? I feel good being a business guy. I don't feel good just doing nothing all day, right? So even if I was financially free and had 10 billion in the bank, I would still be a business guy because it feels good to me. It's fun, right?
Yeah.
So we start off with imagine health, right? What's it feel like? Healthy. Okay, now we can chunk down a little bit. What would you do differently if you didn't have kidney stones? Right? What would you do differently if your health level in general was
Amped up so
amped
much.
up, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get it? I find I really don't like eating junk food. I don't like the way it makes my body feel. I don't like what it does to my head,
Yeah.
right?
We both know how we might have a family event or something like that.
Yes.
And we'll overindulge in not just liquor but food and
Not just liquor. It's
sugary stuff.
we're around the family.
Like actually, yeah, you might indulge in the liquor.
I do
won't.
not.
No, I don't have
I
that
never
much
drink
liquor,
my
but I
own.
remember the next day is like I might only have 2 or 3 glasses of wine over a number of hours.
Sure.
But the next day I wake up like I'm just totally hungover, and it's just like, well, I don't get ever headaches until after a family event, but almost like, yeah, like
and
I'm.
your mom tends to go to those.
Yes, like I've what's the word? Got a hangover. It's
Sure.
like I'm thirsty. My body feels crap. I have no energy, and I reckon the main is the sugar.
Sure.
It's just terrible stuff. That stuff.
So I'm going to invite Victoria to something, which I already
Yeah.
have, right? So I mentioned this thing like, wouldn't it be cool to live like 300-400 years old?
Yeah, we have
right?
spoken about that.
Yeah, notice she's processing that differently than like 50 shows ago.
Yeah.
Right?
When it
Before
was
it's like,
suddenly like, oh, but I don't want to be like this
Yes.
for 200 years.
So about 50 shows ago, we talked about this.
Yeah.
How's your body and being different 50 shows later? Talking about living to be about 400 years old.
Oh. Well, my body feels ace. Like, I'm still focusing on some of the bits that, I want moved. But stronger. Yeah, almost like I was going to say a bigger sense of self. It's like my
Sure.
physical body I'm really in my physical body doing everything, if you get what I mean.
Totally.
Yeah.
Pri and I were just talking about this in the group, which is cool.
All right.
So, and Victoria didn't see this, which is really
Right.
cool. Now, here's the thing, right? If she starts imagining, just even like really, and she doesn't have to do it every day. I'm going to live to 400. I'm going to live to 400. No, just if, you know what? If she entertains like, oh, you know what? I wonder what the roof will look like when I'm looking at it when I'm 350.
Yes.
Right?
I wonder if I'll
Yeah.
have to get up and
Yeah.
stain it.
So you get it? That imaginal act might bring something up, like, if I'm going to live to be 400, for me, it might be useful to eat differently, have a different physical regimen. And I'm not saying I'm figuring this out. I'm noticing, what am I drawn to? If I'm imagining living to 400, and all of a sudden, Steve, my acupuncturist, says, hey, you might want to take a peek at this or do this a little differently. Right? Everything follows. If once you grab that imaginal act, once you surrender to it, okay, things change. How committed are you to yoga?
Oh, very.
Yeah. Why?
I love it.
See,
I love how my body feels.
That's the answer. She's not saying, so I'll live to be 400, so I will have better self-esteem. So she's going, you know what? I love it.
Pushing it to its limits, sort of. Yeah.
There's the fun. So start at that big chunk, right? The big chunk being, in today's show, health. It could be financial freedom, right? Start at that big chunk and discover what's next for you. Right? When you discover what's next for you, okay, whatever it is, it's going to be your right answer. If you're drawn to read up on health or change your diet or change your activity level, do it. If you're not drawn to that, don't. Right? That's the thing, right? But by the way, if you're drawn to it and you go, now here's the trap that we see a lot of people go into. They go, yeah, but I'm not into that health stuff. It's like, all right, cool. And so we talk a little bit and we find out they're not into anything that involves spending money, right? Because they're thinking poor. Right? So now they've built up all this stuff. Yeah, I'm imagining healthy, but I'm not going to do healthy eating. I mean,
costs too much.
Costs too much. You get it?
Yeah. So yet they won't even admit to the cost. It'll just be like, I'm not doing it. There sneaks in the conflict.
Yes.
That we've been doing a week ago, or as
right?
Yeah.
So really you have an opportunity here. Priya says, I also love yoga. It makes me feel alive and happy. Yeah. And you feeling alive and happy makes you do yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah. She chose to feel alive and happy.
Yeah.
Yoga showed up.
Yeah.
Keep showing up.
Yeah.
You get it? This is Cindy Loves Yoga too. Yay.
Cool.
Y'all have to do it together in the garden sometime. So, not in the summertime. The skeeters are way too much, right? So
it's too hot.
Yeah, too hot. Bloody hot.
Have to do it.
Right?
Okay.
So you get the fun. You get to really notice what's your resistance to things. Okay? And this is really important. I didn't do good at business when I hated business people. When I didn't trust business people, I didn't do good at business.
Yeah.
Because I got big chunk financial freedom, small chunk, you know what, I'm a business guy. But when I noticed what were my internal conversations about my mechanic, about my accountant, about my, and they all sucked.
Yeah.
And I realized, why do they suck? Oh, because they're business guys.
Right? Yeah, and then therefore they don't really want to be one.
Right, then we get to work through those issues.
Yeah.
Right? That's good fun. You get them comfortable saying I'm a business guy, being a business guy, and having lots of projects going on. I love them. And they're like, Victoria doing yoga.
Yeah.
What's Yasmin say, darling?
She goes to PT 3 times a week without fail. And for the first time ever, I love exercising this way. Yeah.
Yep.
It's amazing, isn't it? Because I used to exercise. That word for me, it was like, maybe it even came from school when they made you do certain sports that your body just wasn't, I'm not good at this long distance running or hurdling or things like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was good at swimming, but it's like, maybe it's from that. So as soon as someone says, or like the doctor might say, what exercise do you do? And it'd be like, it just sounds hard work. And yet this isn't like exercise. Is it like when we find something that we love, like what I know for me, like finding yoga, Yasmin PT,
she feels healthy.
Yeah.
She finds something she loves.
Yeah.
I feel financial freedom. I find something I love.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Really cool.
Intrinsic...
Peter's still skipping rope. That's a cool thing too. Yep.
Joe says, calisthenics, I'd always felt forced. Here's the thing, right? We tell our kids, do your homework so you can move on to the next level. Do your, go to college so you can get a good job, right? See how that's working out, right? There's this thing called extrinsic motivation. In other words, if I do the show, people will buy the products. Let's do the show. We have to do the show so someone will buy something, right?
Never, I'm never motivated by that.
That's extrinsic motivation,
it's
by the way.
Intrinsic.
That's what 80% of the world is running on, if not 95%.
Yeah.
Right? Versus, what do you want to do? You get it?
Yeah.
When Neville says, what do you want? And people go, well, I really don't want nothing. Well, I don't want to be poor. You get it? They're still looking for extrinsic motivation.
Yeah.
They haven't moved to, you know what I want? I want to take the puppies to the dog park every day. You know what I want? I want to be with her every day. You know what I want? I want to be out in the garden. You know what I want? I want to do my kung fu. You know what I want to do? You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could go on forever.
Yeah.
And I just might for the next 400 years. Let's find out. But it's going to be intrinsically motivated. If yoga is intrinsically motivated, boom, you do it. Why? Because I love it. Not because it makes me sexier.
Or because it makes me, I don't know, like the doctors approve.
Yeah, the doctor suggested to do it. Eat margarine. The doctor said so.
Yeah.
Yasmin says, yep, at the start of this year I took on feeling fit and losing weight. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've enjoyed every single class and still do. Yeah.
Yes. Cool.
So, it's not force it real, it's feel it real fun. Wait till you guys see tomorrow's show.
Ooh. Have you already got it in the
Tomorrow's show begins
Yes.
with why we don't manifest stuff like I don't want to be poor anymore.
Why we don't manifest stuff like right.
That's right. I don't want to be sick anymore. I just
Oh,
I don't
got
want to be
it.
lonely anymore. I just
Yep.
and so on.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody?
Okay.
Anything else? Send us your entries. Right.
Yeah.
Shoot video. Go to YouTube. Put it up. By the way, if you don't have a YouTube account, it takes what, a whole. Somebody let me know. Yasmin, how long did it take you to set up a YouTube account? What, 2 minutes, 3 minutes on your phone? Right. Ding. Right.
Otherwise, can they just?
No.
They can't.
It's
Okay.
They cannot.
Okay.
We have spoken.
Like Kelly, you just
Lori
join
B
it with
says,
that
what time
go.
do you go live? Is it the same time every day? Yes, with one exception. Hey,
One
Kelly,
or
I
2
love
minutes.
you. Kelly, hug. Give one to Gino, too.
Oh.
Right? Here. Here. This is Kelly and Gino. Ready?
Oh.
Except Gino's bald, and I have a hat on. But Gino probably has a hat on. Anyway. Yeah. Cindy says, do it. That's to you, Kelly.
Yeah.
So, give
2
Gino a hug.
minutes, and I'm slow at that, says Yasmin.
2 minutes to set up a YouTube account,
Yeah, that's
right?
all
Do
it
something
takes.
scary. If you want to do the thing, but I don't have a YouTube account, it'll take forever. It takes 2 minutes, right? Done. So, and by the way, if Yasmin can do it, you can do it.
Sorry, Yasmin.
What does that
What's
even
that mean?
I was told that a lot growing up. Yeah, if he can do it, you can do it. Yeah, that really, the tonality just didn't work right.
Yep.
Right. All right, Sharina is here, and we're
I have
taking off to the
faith.
dog park.
That's what they'd say. If he can do it, you can do it. I have faith in you. It's like, what? Right, sorry.
All right, we are having fun today. So,
Yeah.
watch the replay. Leave a note in the comments what your favorite bits are, if you would. Share us. You're sharing the damn monkey videos, right?
Yep.
Seriously. Yeah, we love the shares. We really appreciate them. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks, loads.
So, we should call it Share It Real, right? What you share. And seriously, what you share becomes... I look at these Facebook posts, honest to God. And I saw
Yeah.
I saw another one the other day. It was something like... it was a guy talking about women. And it was like... Rule number 1 with women, rule number 2 with women. And it's like, yeah, and what? You're emailing me telling me you don't have a what?
Yeah, a woman.
Hello? Right? You don't have a women. Yeah, so maybe, let's just scrap it. Let's just scrap it all and call it Share It Real.
Share it real.
It's true.
Oh.
Yeah, give me an amen.
Don't. That post that went round and round and round for about 5,000. Amen, amen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I
Have
tell you
you
what.
read? And you're just
Yeah,
going, have you read what's up
have you
there?
read what I posted? Anyway,
Okay.
we love you guys.
Sorry, Bruce,
Manning,
we're
nice
about
to
to
see you.
leave. But you can watch the replay.
Joe's been sharing, of course. I've seen that.
Yeah,
I've
thank
even
you, Joe.
done some pokey bits. So, love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Visit us at freeneville.com while you're there.
Yes. Go, join us. Join us in what? In Manifesting Mastery.
All right, it's the price of like a puck of coffee a day, right? So, Cindy says, amen. Joe Weldon gives me an amen as well. This is great, guys. And for refunds, visit us at feelitrealfun.com.
Yep.
136 episodes. Wow.
Yeah.
Multiply that by 10 to 15 to 20 minutes each.
Yep.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of little goody bits in there.
All driven by
Loads of
intrinsic
bits.
motivation. Here we go.
Yeah.
To the dog park. Terrence, cheers to you, my friend. Have a wonderful
Thank
day.
you.
Yasmin says, Bruce the dog.
Oh, she said something about a girlfriend and with Bruce. I missed it.
Yasmin's
Sorry,
getting
yes.
Bruce in trouble.
And Andrew, thank you so much for your help splitting wood yesterday.
That rocked, man. Very cool.
20's actually going to do a little vid because it got me inspired over in that
Wait till you
area.
see what all happened yesterday.
Yeah.
I just moved some things.
Well, it's not that great,
And I dug
but
some holes.
from hip high grass,
Yeah, from hip high grass.
quite a difference. Okay,
Love you guys. See you. Freeneville.com.
con.
Yeah, we're going to the dog park.